Hi everyone, this is Rals. Welcome to another Inside Jungle episode. Last week you joined me in creating my first terrarium ever, and to complicate things, I have used an aquarium plant as masterpiece. Being such a unique combo, I figure I will offer you a brief update. So here we are with my master jar. If you remember, this Nescafe jar is the biggest of all 5 I used. Ludwiga Repens Rubin plant is doing well. It has a vibrant color and right now it's bathing in a strong morning autumn sun. We have like 27 degrees Celsius and it's only 10 am. In this jar, as well as in 2 others in the nearby area, I placed only a little amount of water. The level of the water on top of the soil was a couple of centimeters, so a bit more than 1 inch. In order to adapt the plant to its new environment, not being submerged in water 90% like it used to be in the aquarium, I kept the lid closed on these 3 jars in the first maybe 2 or 3 days if I can remember correctly, to retain moisture around the leaves. After that I removed the lid and right now I'm only closing the jars if the nights are too cold. In the other 2 jars I fully submerged the plants in water, all the way to the brim. They are doing well also, but you can observe a thin layer of film developed on the surface of the water. Now, I'm trying to find another position and to adjust the light so you can observe these 2 jars better. I have one leaf that has to go. It seems mushy, but other than that... Oh, I'm trying to focus here. So, other than that, the plants are healthy. I'll move them back into the sun so they will regain their vivid colors. Remember, the further away from strong light this plant is, the less vibrant colors they will display. This film formed on the surface of the water is really bothering me, although it's not harmful to the plants, but I will clean it later with a spoon. Also, I want to introduce into this submerged terrarium some aquarium snails, see if they can survive in this water with no oxygen. Until then, let's go back to the other jars. You can tell the difference in color, as these ones were kept closer to the balcony window. Now, if you're wondering what I have in those jars in the background, there is no secret. 2 Madagascar jasmine seedlings grown from seed. As I just repotted them and the nights are cold, I figured that placing them in a closed jar will not hurt, at least until they establish themselves. In order for me to introduce some aquarium snails in my experimental terrariums, I took 2 pairs of snails from my husband's aquarium and placed them in a vase with another Ludwiga Repens Rubin plant. For you to have an idea of the size of the vase, I put it here next to a wine bottle. Now, you might ask me why I just didn't place the snails directly in my flooded terrariums. Well, I don't want to feel guilty if they will die due to wrong water parameters. But if they will make babies, I will try with those and return the parent snails to the big aquarium where they belong. So for now, I feed them fish flakes once a week and wait for them to make babies. Let me try to show you the 2 types of snails that I have here. These ones at the surface are trumpet snails which deliver live babies, and the other ones are ramshorn snails which lay eggs. If you're wondering what is the debris at the base of the vase, get ready to witness something gross. It's snail poop, even 2 types of snail poop. And yes, I will have to do a water change and I'll be right back. As usually with my experiments, I get all sorts of surprises. So I changed the water in the vase, added fresh aquarium water, and sprinkled some fish flakes so the snails can eat. And to my surprise, now that the water is clear, what do I see at the bottom of the vase? I see 4 tiny trumpet snail babies. I really hope you can observe them. Isn't it amazing? Unlucky I didn't flush them all down the drain with the water change. So this is it guys, some plant and also some snail adventures. Hope you enjoy these adventures and you'll dare to reproduce them at home as well, and I'm looking forward to hear from all of you in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you will not miss any terrarium updates. Also hit the bell button so you'll be notified of any new terrarium ideas, plant care videos and more plant experiments. See you next week!